The Matrix was created from a lower vibrational field based on fear, which emerged when the human race lowered their consciousness and forgot who they were. The timelines were shifted, and though this belongs to history, it is crucial to understand. If you wish to release the Matrix, ask for our support, and we will come to help you. We will position you on a joyful timeline that you are meant to experience. The whole terrestrial space is continuously permeated by these radiant waves, passing via people's souls and consciousness. They scan, segment, and redirect men to a realities branch that corresponds to individual energy vibes and embedded potential. And in a new space, they can live on and realize their capabilities in the best possible way. According to the settings and resonances checked in contact with the light rays. Forgiveness is often misunderstood as a passive act of forgetting past wrongs. However, true forgiveness is a powerful tool for liberation. It allows us to release the emotional burdens of anger and resentment that weigh heavily on our hearts. Forgiving oneself for perceived shortcomings or setbacks is vital. Understanding that healing is a non-linear process with its ups and downs can help in fostering a forgiving attitude towards oneself. By letting go of self-criticism, we make room for healing and personal growth. Unconditional love transcends all conditions and expectations. It is the purest form of love that nurtures and heals. It involves accepting oneself fully, with all vulnerabilities and imperfections, and extending the same grace to others. This form of love can create a supportive environment that fosters healing and strengthens relationships. We notice you having your moments there of struggle, your moments of dissatisfaction. And we notice you when you are in those moments of despair. And we wonder how we can get through to you when you are having those moments. This is the type of challenge that you face in the 12th dimension. How do you help? How do you get someone's attention when they are so focused on the struggle, focused on the problem? We attempt to distract you. We might send a gentle but loving breeze, the sound of birds singing. We might give you an idea that will sit in your energy field until you are ready for it, until you can open up to it. We still find ways to help and to get through to you eventually. But here is our encouragement for you in this transmission. The next time you find yourselves in a seemingly impossible situation, let go. Let go of the need to figure out what the solution is right then and there. Let go of your fear of that situation, your fear that it might get worse. Meanwhile, stay connected with the gateways on your planet. Visit the sacred portals and align your energy with theirs. Know that these places are 3D projections of the 5D portals. If you could place your 5D glasses, you would see that realities overlap, and that as you change the frequency. The sacred place is actually a portal in such a reality. This means that people can teleport, time travel, and sometimes simply bilocate through such devices. There have been many proofs in your world lately that such devices exist on Earth and were brought by ancient alien civilizations. Now you will rediscover them. So, our invitation is to listen to your inner call. If your intuition tells you to visit such places, do it. As you do, you are tuning with 5D frequencies, realigning yourself with home. Tell yourself, I stay connected with the portals of Earth all the time, and feel it. For many, This is a very difficult trial, aggravated by incomprehension of what goes on. And why stable relations with friends and the loved ones are suddenly in tatters. The reason is that on a subtle plane, every union and pair looks different. The luminosity in it is uneven. One shines brighter, the other less, and has more calmer spots. But segmentation is performed not by luminous density, but by codes in the scanning beams and human souls. If the light conductivity in the pair is not the same, each brought to corresponding freak's reality. This redistribution is carried out algorithmically by the same ray. What happens next? You get to work with all the resources of this universe, and that is true no matter what the problem is. There is always a solution. There is always more potential for growth. Within every single problematic situation that you encounter, but you need to remember. You need to remember that it's not all on you. And it's certainly not on you in that moment to come up with the best possible approach to it. You need to trust in the bigger picture. And in the bigger you in order to navigate through your life experiences with all of the power that you truly possess. You cannot rely on action and intellect alone. Not anymore, and especially not at this time of rapid changing elements in your world, in your society. You would be so much better served by letting go of the need to prove to yourselves and others that you are good enough by doing it all yourselves. Instead, remember that you are just playing a game, and this is just your character in the game. Your ancestors knew how to worship and connect with their land. They knew where the geomagnetic field was different and facilitated the connection with the above. They performed rituals and ceremonies, entering different states of mind to connect with the divine. Humanity has forgotten all this, but you, dear human beings, are meant to remember and share this forward. Get in contact with what is real and align with the highest vibrational fields, spreading that energy once again on the planet. We, the Andrommedan Dragons, will be there with you. Celebrate life on Earth, not through distractions and insignificant transient pleasures, but by tuning into a higher type of joy and pure bliss, as you are meant to do. Look for that which is great and do not diminish yourself to worldly pleasures. Because now the time has come to embrace very different habits. Surround yourself with those who believe in the Spirit. Dedicate your life to Source and mostly find Source within once again. We love you and we enjoyed connecting with you today. This is a tincture of care, love, and a desire to share. Even if a person hides from everyone, reluctant to leave home, and avoids contacts with another soul, it will still happen. Co-creators and guardians never rush and patiently wait for a person to step forth from own cocoon and just bring people together in the same space and circumstances. Only the man himself decides what to do. If he is ready to change, then out of the blue opportunities appear. And accepting them, he already thinks and acts not as before, but in a completely new way. And through this, moves to the next level of development without perceiving it as a challenge. And when you let go of the limitations faced by the character you are pretending to be, that's when the creator of the game can step in and show you that there's a way out of the situation that you are in, and it's a beautiful way. It's a better way, and it will make the creation of the problem itself seem like a very good idea when you get to it. That is something else to consider. Everything is leading to something better, no matter how it seems in the moment. Its purpose for existing is to lead to something better. And yet you still have to surrender at times to it being just the way it is for those moments that you are experiencing it. And when you do, that's when the solutions come flooding in. The co-creator's operation to distribute the earthlings in different densities and territories concerns unbalanced unions. It ensures the right of each soul to choose the path that is more natural and comfortable for it. A person is given a chance on another branch of reality, where resonating personalities gather, and where they can find a partner more suitable in codes and frequencies, and fully realize selves in their version. What was the basis of attraction in the disintegrated pairs? It was not only a similar potential, but also the tank circuit. And everything was holding on this resonance. The tank was de-energized, and the desire to be together immediately ended. The strength of the love attraction has changed, and what kept no longer works, and the couple is heading for a breakup. However, if love remains, then gravity can be restored. Sometimes the scanning and distributing beam passes through the partners many times. They separate for several months, and get back again until finally part. Moreover, often both find themselves in the same place and see each other with a new companion, with whom they are comfortable and well. When they arrive, they will prepare for the appearance of the 12 race lines of original ones. The Lemurians will appear on Earth, along with a few others. They will not all come out at the same time. The stargates will be activated to get to 12 dimensions of the universe. This was always the plan, called Gaia will save the universe. Once this liftoff takes place, Gaia will become the savior of the universe. All 12 race lines will be placed in a quarantine that will not allow them to have any in harmony for 1,000 years.